We're live.
We're live.
Woo-wee.
Wow, crazy.
Welcome to week 10. We are currently just past the halfway mark. And so yeah, all of these teams have played each other twice now. So this is going to be the let's go look at the standings here really quick just to get a brief. Oh, actually their series might already be in, so let's not look at the standings. Let's just briefly look at who won the first match between these two teams. So tonight we got ODD versus FF.
All right.
Two pretty powerful teams, I would say. Say top, maybe not top half. I mean, FF is by far and away the number one team, I would
So
say.
you're saying ODD is not in top half. That is a bold statement.
I don't know. I don't want to look at the points because then we might be able to figure out who won. But last time I checked, I think they were sixth, but I could be wrong. Maybe they are like fifth. I don't think they're fourth. Maybe fifth at the most.
That's just
crazy. So yeah, I think they're the bottom half. I think
it's just crazy that they won the finals last time and then they.
That's true. It's almost like they're missing a piece.
Yeah, no, I don't know about that.
I don't know, bro. But yeah, so the first time they faced off, FF 2-0'd ODD. Which makes sense because they've only lost one game, and it was to yours truly this season.
I think that was to us.
It was to us. It was to us.
Wow.
But yeah, so last game, it's kind of hard to tell, but I mean, it looks like Zesty kind of popped off on the. It looks like Zesty and Reese kind of popped off. Vermillion had a pretty good game.
Popping off like every time he plays Gangplank.
Yeah, it looks like so. Yeah, it looks like
nasty.
he played Gangplank twice last time, and then Vermillion played Victor twice. So yeah, it should be interesting to see what happens. So let's pull up the draft here.
Looks like Reese popped off pretty hard there too.
It did look like Reese popped off a bit. Boom. There we go. We are on to the next page. So ODD, I'm not sure who picked what side. So I always like to know that just to see like what teams are prioritizing when they win the coin flip.
Well,
it's always interesting.
Oh, never mind. I'm actually not sure. I was gonna make a theory about who was blue side, but
Let's
I'm
hear
actually
it.
not sure. No, it's totally.
It could be a really good theory.
It's totally wrong.
Oh, here we go. We got
totally
the help from the
abandoned
chat. Reese says ODD picked blue side. They won toss. So ODD does pick. Okay. So yeah, that's interesting. I usually like red side. Actually, depends. It depends on which team you're going against.
Yeah, it really depends on like what you're looking for in that particular
in the draft.
game.
Yeah, I agree. So yeah, I think either side's fine. I mean, you can get advantages on both. Clearly, red side counter pick, blue side first pick. So on the left side, ODD picks the blue side. So that means based on what they wanted to draft, they for some reason wanted the blue side, and they're gonna use the strongest thing about blue side on Lux. It's a decent pick. We do that sometimes as well.
Does anyone on FF play Lux? I can't remember.
I don't. Off the top of my head, Vermillion doesn't play it. But
was Trooper on FF? Or?
Last season he was on it wasn't FF,
or
but
like
it was
whatever that version. Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, so I don't off the top of my head. Vermillion doesn't really play it, and I Kill for Cute Dogs may play it. I'm sure he does. He has a very large champion pool, but it's not one of his like go-tos, I would say.
Maybe they just wanted to flex it, not
right. That's what
away.
I was thinking. Yeah. We like to do that as well. It's a good flex pick. It's good mid and support right now. Just a good mage, scales really well. So yeah, I don't think it's the worst.
Lots of CC.
Yeah, first pick ever, and also the bands. We got to go over that.
Oh yeah.
Whoa, wait, this is actually really confusing now. Now looking at the bands, so GP is going to be banned out.
So
Blitzcrank
Zesty, obviously.
and Garen. We met the Blitzcrank last week, and it was pretty. Wait, no, that was Aloe's Blitzcrank. My bad.
Yeah, no, that wasn't FF's.
Yeah. Aloe's Blitzcrank is really good too.
I don't think we played against FF's Blitzcrank.
I don't know. I can't remember. Yeah, I don't know. So GP is on the Zesty and Garen on the Zesty.
Yeah,
wow, so they're really going at it.
We were looking at that too whenever we were talking about him.
Yeah. So they just say screw banning bot lane pretty much, except for the Blitzcrank. We're just gonna go for Zesty, which might have a bit of a smaller champ pool than Reese.
Right.
And on the right side they're gonna ban Lucian. Which
Alex does like Lucian. I mean, I haven't seen him play it in a while.
I mean, it is coming back in the meta, but I haven't
a little bit.
Yeah, I haven't seen anyone play it.
I know he does love Nami Lucian, so that could be the reason why.
Fair enough. Yeah, I guess we haven't looked at their match history. We didn't do the scouting.
Wukong are pretty clear, I think. Wukong for Dragula, and then Vigar's a flex pick for them. So.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. So all right. So then they pick the Lux, and then on the right side, the Kai'Sa and Victor. Kai'Sa AP build just going crazy right now.
Yeah,
so
it's been really
theoretically, yeah. I mean, yeah. So it's probably going to be. I mean, it could be AD clearly still. I mean, both builds are fine. I think
it's both viable. It's
Yeah,
just the AP one has been a lot more prevalent because you can go crown and you're just so much harder to
Yeah,
kill.
and at this point in in this draft, ODD is probably thinking it's going to be AD Kaisa because I mean to pick two that heavy AP right back to back is
Both carries.
kind of bold. Yeah,
That's a lot. Yeah.
That's a lot of AP. And on the right side, they're going to be Senna and Malphite. So a lot left open here because so Senna could be support or ADC theoretically, and Malphite is most likely top.
No.
It's gonna be top.
Oh no, he picked an ass. We
On the
ran
right side.
into this whenever we played him.
We
if
did
you
run into
remember
the
that.
Nexus. Wait, were we playing Malphite into it? I can't
No, we
remember.
weren't. I don't know if we were playing
playing.
Malphite, but it was some
something, yeah.
tank, and
Yeah.
we just couldn't do anything to him.
Yeah, so
Like,
they're gonna
and
pick the Nasus.
That's a
And
great.
I think
pick.
it is a good pick because
Yeah.
I mean I guess they're banking on
They have no tank
Senna
shred.
though.
Is Senna good at killing tanks?
Wait,
Actually,
there
I
must
have
be a
no
sub or
idea.
something because I see Lilia picked. That must be an Impex pick. That's no way that's a Latreus pick. And no way Senna is a
That would
is a
surprise me.
is
Is
an
an
Impex pick.
pick?
Yeah, so there must be a sub or they're lane
Interesting.
swapping. I have no idea. So which we'll get to into the keys of victory. So they're gonna pick a Malphite and into the Nasus. So yeah, I think that's a great pick because
pick.
right now that means they have to send the Luck mid and the Senna support, and then they have to get like a Vayne or like something that can actually kill a tank.
Yeah.
Senna can later in the game, but way later in the game.
Yeah, it's gonna take a long time.
It's going to take a long time, yeah. So on the right side, they're going to ban out the junglers, Nunu, Rek'Sai. And on the left side, they're going to ban more supports, Nautilus, Leona, both engage, hard ZZ. And then they're going to pick the Pike. Interesting. So they kind of...
Nullify the AP.
AP, yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So
Right.
this pretty much confirms that it's going to be AP Kaisa, I would say.
I think so.
I mean, yeah. And
It looks
I
a
don't
lot
think
better.
Luke plays too many AP junglers off the top of my head. So, yeah, I would say this is, in the eyes of AODD, it's probably going to be AD Kaisa, or I mean AP Kaisa, because
Kaisa.
it's probably going to be the three other people are AD.
So now you're getting kind of a hole now because you pick the Malphite
Sure.
and you have the two main threats on the other team being Victor and Kaisa, and then you
Right.
have a Nasus who is going to destroy the Malphite. So this Malphite pick is pretty useless now. You have
Yeah.
nobody who can tank shred really on this team.
Yeah, and it's kind of different too
You feel
because
almost kind of screwed in this game. I feel like.
yeah, it is kind of weird because Malphite wants to go in, right? And what does Senna and Lux want to do?
They wanna
stay
peel
as
back.
far away as possible and
Yeah.
just literally use the range to win.
Mhm.
So it does kind of feel weird. It and yet again, like as you said, it's just they got counterpicked super hard.
Yeah, I think they're just totally outdrafted at this point. To be totally honest.
It is looking kind of doomed for ODD right now.
Yeah.
But anyway, so they picked up the Tom Kench. Okay, now it's really getting interesting because Tom Kench could go bot lane, top lanes, maybe. So I don't know. Maybe they're running Malphite Senna bot lane. I have literally no idea. But it's probably Malphite Senna. I mean, sorry, Tom Kench Senna. That's like a popular combo.
That is the combo.
Yeah, that is the combo. So I would assume it's going to be Tom Kench Senna bot lane, Malphite top, Lux mid, and then Lilia in the jungle, which does not seem like a
It's gotta
Latreus
be
pick.
Impex, yeah.
It seems like a very. I mean, Impex was
That's his
very
signature
known
jungler,
for
yeah.
very known for
His
picking
Lilia.
that a couple seasons ago when he was just destroying people in the jungle.
Right.
And then on the right side, they're gonna pick up the Jarvan, one of Mercenaries Wolves' I would say pretty comfortable champions. He picks this a lot, so yeah, it kind of rounds it out with more AD as we expected, or as
Right.
ODD probably expected in the draft. Based off the draft, what do you think? ODD
I mean,
or FF?
I honestly was coming into this thinking I was going to predict ODD because I actually think they match up well against FF. However, I don't see how any sane person could ever pick ODD in this game.
Yeah,
like,
they
this
ha-
is
yeah.
Like, I think that anybody watching this would have to think this is going to be a stomp.
Yeah, there's just like not a lot of damage. So Tom Kench doesn't do much damage. Malphite doesn't do much damage. Senna doesn't do much damage early. Lux does do damage, and Lilia does do some damage. So they just don't really have much damage.
Not only
either.
that, like ODD's comp is just harder to execute.
It is very hard to
Like,
execute because I mean, what do you want to do? Like Lilia wants to go in, Malphite wants to go in, Tom Kench wants to go in. He can peel clearly too, but then like your two carries don't want to go. So I don't know. It's weird.
I mean, maybe they're gonna have a plan for this.
Yeah,
and that
for sure. I mean, you could still
will be
pull it off.
Totally proven wrong.
It's just much of
I'm
which would be cool.
curious to see how they're planning on playing it.
Yeah,
But just at first glance, it seems very, very hard to overcome.
yeah, I would agree. I would predict FF going into this as well.
Right.
So then we'll switch over to the keys to victory.
Alrighty.
Say goodbye to us until next game.
Bye.
Goodbye. All right, so let's pull this up. Switch. Keys to victory presented by Budweiser.
Alright.
ODD, get a strong bot lane duo, Jinx, Trist. And that's another thing that I was about to mention. Jinx left up for the whole entire draft.
Yeah,
No
that
one,
was
not banned,
I didn't say anything
not
about
picked.
that, but that was shocking to me also.
Yeah,
that never happens in Beer League. Never.
I feel like it's just like a mistake. Like,
Yeah,
why would you not
100%.
pick Jinx?
I mean,
Although we did it in our last game, but it's like, maybe one of the teams got tunnel vision on like, we want to do this.
Yeah.
We want to do this. We want to play this. And then like, no matter what they pick, like maybe like, you know, FF was like, we want to play Kai'Sa, and we know if we play Kai'Sa, they're going to pick Jinx, but then they didn't pick Jinx. I don't know, you know? That's kind of like what we were doing. We were like, we want to pick Ziggs, and we want to play it into Jinx. We picked Ziggs. They didn't end up picking Jinx. Nothing happened, you know?
And, I think the other reason that Jinx, like, even if, like, your AD carry isn't super comfortable on it, I think in this league especially, it's, like, super valuable just because it's such an easy thing to play around, like, as a team, you know? She has the Chompers to send out it to follow up. Easiest follow up in the like we're one of the easiest follow ups in the game. You just put it right on like another person's CC. It CCs them for longer.
Oh yeah.
It's really good for ganks. Like it's a lot easier to stay safe when you have that extra range from your Q.
Yep.
And the splash damage. Like no other person or no other AD carry I think has splashing auto attacks.
Right. Yeah. Just a great.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah. She just has a really like unique and easy to play around.
Yeah.
kit.
So and it's funny because the Tristana also doesn't come out, and it's like. Yeah, it just doesn't seem like an Impex pick, so we're gonna have to see what happens here. I would be shocked if this is an Impex jungle. Then give Latratus a ganking jungler and camp bot. So like, really, this first one is just completely scratched.
Yeah,
because Impex doesn't even seem to be going bot, which makes it really confusing because I don't know where everyone else would go. So anyways, number 2, spice up the draft, do something unexpected.
Definitely
unexpected. If they're role swapping, that is very unexpected. They probably caught FF off guard, I would say. If they are role swapping.
I don't think FF.
And even if they aren't, the picks themselves are unexpected for sure. If they're sticking to the same roles.
Them, like
so
I've never seen Alex play Sinai.
Yeah, they did spice up the draft. So congratulations ODD on doing that one. And then give Dragula the counter pick in a favorable matchup. They did the exact opposite. They made him, maybe not made him, but Dragula decided that he wanted to pick third, and he got counterpicked super hard, which he probably would have gotten counterpicked anyways because they did pick blue side. But yeah, so unfortunate on that.
Yeah.
And then the keys to victory for FF: give Vermilion a scaling mage. What did they pick? Victor. There you go. Perfect. So I think in this matchup, Etrim versus Vermilion, both I would say mid-tier mid laners in the league, and I think they're both kind of similar play styles. They like to play scaling mages. So if they're both gonna farm, then yeah, you would rather pick a scaling mage rather than like something a little bit more early game oriented. If it is gonna be a farm lane, I mean, I could see maybe one of them getting a kill, but I just don't see it being a very bloodthirsty lane, just based on how the players play.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I think Ben and Etrim both tend to kind of farm it out. So I agree. They'll probably be trying to roam and make some plays. I mean, they're both really good at not dying also. So yeah, I mean, I pretty much agree with everything you just said.
Yeah. And then number 2, get strong and comfortable picks for both your carries, top, bot. I know Reese has been playing a lot of Kai'Sa, so that's definitely comfortable. Nasus, we've seen it ourselves in our game, and it looked pretty comfortable. I mean, Zesty said he didn't really play it much, but he looked comfortable on it. So I mean, I think they got decent, picks. And then number 3, play for late game team fights and play just team oriented, because FF is such a good, they seem to be such a strong team and just ahead of the curve based on where the other teams are team play wise. That I think it's a good idea for them. Just you don't have to do anything fancy. Just play as a team, group, and just outplay the other team. Really, I mean, just do the FF thing.
Agree. Yeah, just play your style.
Yeah, just play your style. I mean, it's been working all season. So I think they did that with the Nasus, Kai'Sa, Victor, super late game champion. So it should be interesting.
I think they picked a really good team.
Yeah, it's interesting though, because those 3 are so late game, but Pyke and Jarvan are so early game. So it's a very, maybe it's like, those 2 champions will get them to the late game.
Yeah, I think it's the balance, right? Like you don't want your entire team to be too late game focused, or else you're just gonna you have to surrender every dragon, surrender every Rift Herald, and every scuttle, and you're just gonna fall too far behind.
Yeah, I definitely get it. Doesn't seem to be working audio.
Ooh, this is an unfortunate.
Yeah, I would really like some game audio here. What's
Be awesome.
That'd be preferred.
You know, not the worst.
Anyone know this fix? The game audio is not coming in, and I've changed our desktop audio, our settings for it, and it doesn't seem to be coming through. Maybe it's something on my computer. Let's see. Let's go monitor, right?
Wow.
Wait, which one do we pick? Could be a client issue. Yeah, that's true. League of Legends does seem to have a lot of client issues.
That is pretty common.
I think we can hear game sound. Oh, wait, you guys can hear the game sound, or can you? Yeah, wait. Tell us if you can hear the game sound or not. It's going right now. So, yeah, just let me know.
Yeah, can you guys hear that?
Should be playing. If you just switched your output, you might need to restart it. I don't. Jello says he doesn't. Some applications don't like to swap over right away. I think we can hear Beer League ambient music.
No, hear League
ambient
music.
I just filled in at the Beer League, you know? Priorities on the mind.
Exactly.
Okay, well, I mean, that should be it. I mean...
I guess that's what you want. I mean,
oh, wait, maybe it's coming through the mic, actually, now that I think about it.
Well, shouldn't it just be ambient music right now? And that's all that's
yeah, I don't know. All right, we're going to play it.
Yeah.
You guys let us know. We'll see what happens.
If it's not working, then just tell us.
Yeah, just tell us.
Yeah.
Okay. Latradis is playing the...
Interesting.
Wow, so this is right under...
wait, and MPEX is playing Tahm Kench.
Yeah, this is right under the surprise, the spice.
Yeah, this is emphasis on spice.
Yeah, this is the emphasis on spice.
They threw in the freaking chili powder.
Yeah, this is not what FF was expecting. I can tell you that, probably. I mean, unless they'd like played a warm-up game like a few minutes before and did this exact same.
They intended on picking this, so... I wonder how confident they're feeling about this in this point in the game, like when coming out of draft.
I don't know.
I'm wondering if they expected something like this, or
yeah, it's really interesting to put Impex on like more of a supportive. I mean, like
that's the one that's really getting me.
It's supportive, but it's very proactive. So that means that Impex has the ability to make the plays, but he's not going to be. He needs someone else to do the damage, which I'm not saying Power Moves won't be able to. Also, Power Moves. Sure. Both me and Bradley's ex-teammate, so love to see him back in the league.
Oh, super awesome guy.
Yep. So that's pretty cool. He was on the Bob squad with us, the original OG one. So so it'll be interesting to see if Power can do it and put out the damage that he's gonna need to be able to. I guess we should. I mean, is it gonna be farming Tahm Kench? I don't know. It's gonna be
I think the way you do it.
Oh no, it's support. It's support him. Yeah. So Tahm Kench is gonna. But I thought this got nerfed, like really hard into the ground.
I don't know if they might have changed it back or they made it somewhat better. I'm really not sure.
Interesting.
Wait, can we look at that first? I'm just kind of curious how this works. Like so.
I mean, Senna bought the. Whoa! A really incredible engage.
Okay, well, Lively came down.
Yeah. Oh my gosh! Pike just gets first blood in like 2 seconds.
Wait,
they're level 1 too.
Bro, what even happened? Did he just hook him and he just?
Yeah, he just hooked him and he just did that much damage level 1. Wow, I mean, he just insta ignited and boom.
Well, that is what happens when you're not used to playing a squishy 80 carry.
For real, it is. I mean, they still had exhaust and heal up on the side of ODD to try to prevent that, but nothing. Lilia is going to take 2 camps of the Wraiths and the red, and then path up. Jarvan's going to take 2 camps as well, his red and his Wraiths as well. Wow, okay, both teams,
And, I mean, I will point out that the Pyke did get it, so it's a little better, but Pyke is still pretty scary with gold on his own.
He can definitely be scary. Yeah.
It's not good.
Yeah, not great. So, Jarvan, really interesting path here. I'm not sure. So, he takes the Gromp instead of the blue buff first.
Yeah, wouldn't you want to take the blue first to reset it
the
first?
Timing. Yeah, I don't know. That's be an interesting question to ask Mercenary Wolf on what his logic behind that one is.
I wonder if there's a particular reason.
Lilia, it looks like Dana on the Lilia is going to do
way behind in the clear.
Yeah. No, she's only 1 camp behind. Like she's probably like 5 seconds behind if that. He has 2 camps up, but she only has 1 after this one. So she's doing the second camp. Here you go.
Oh, well, I
Jarvan's
think
looking
that's
for the
because
gank.
he went for the gank instead of continuing to farm.
Yeah, exactly. She would be like 5 seconds behind.
Yeah.
And here comes a nice flash from Edstrom.
Good
Quick,
reactions.
yeah, that was really quick.
Yeah.
If she got knocked up there, she was probably dead.
Yeah, because she would have gotten stunned
she
too.
would. There's no time to flash.
I think she might have.
It would have been really close.
Because Victor just doesn't do that much damage early, but
Jarvan
it would
does,
have
though.
been.
And he has
Jarvan
red
does.
buff.
Yeah, Jarvan definitely does.
So Victor opting into the barrier, which is probably pretty smart against the Lux burst, I would say. What do you think?
I wouldn't do it myself, but I definitely get it. I just feel like in like games like these, when you're in communication with each other, teleport when you're, especially on like a mage like this, is really invaluable. But if I was playing solo queue, I might do something like that, honestly. And if you feel like you need it, like I'd definitely do it too.
Yep, that's I think it's reasonable. I can see both sides to it.
Not that there's anything wrong with it.
Right. Jarvan looking for another gank bot lane. He is going all the way from behind. He was sitting there for a while waiting for this gank, and Senna doesn't have flash, and they know it. Tahm Kench is going to get out, but goodbye, Senna. Oh, they're going for the Tahm Kench too. He has no way out except for flash now.
I don't think he dies here.
Yeah, he has a lot of health.
Yeah. See, Mercenary Wolf getting a lot done, but he is... I mean, he's falling a bit behind in XP now, actually. He's probably a full level down.
Yeah, that's all right though. That's what Lilia into.
That's true. Jarvan is kind of like the whole point.
If J4 is going to try to match Lilia's farming, you're playing it completely wrong.
That's totally fair.
You're never going to match Lilia's.
That's totally fair.
So I think he's doing great.
Yeah. Not doing really well.
Mm-hmm.
Even though he's not getting the kill participation, he's creating the kills.
That's true. He has 0 kill participation.
Yeah.
I guess nothing happened mid lane, but he did get a flash.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's 2 for 2 on ganks, I would say.
No, he's 2 for 2. He's just
if you get a sum, it's a successful game.
100%.
You don't have to necessarily get the kill.
Yeah, not at all.
And Hex Flash, nothing. Oh wow, Tahm Kench actually goes in.
Aggressive play by Mpex on the Tahm Kench.
Wow.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick.
Yeah. Wow, it's very interesting to see impacts on Tahm Kench. What a weird pick.
This in the team fights late game.
Yeah, it's very
how aggressive he is with it.
It's very interesting, and I've never seen Impex like get anywhere close. Zero fantasy point gank equals bad play. That's true. Whoever does have Wolf is probably a little salty about it. I wonder if Powers didn't want to farm. Yeah, I'm not sure. Correct me if I'm wrong, chat, but I'm pretty sure Fasting Senna is absolutely terrible right now, and got like pretty hard nerfed. No, like at least 1 or 2 patches ago. I am wrong. Okay, well I guess it is good. I don't know. Did it get Did it get buffed again? I'm almost certain that it did. No, we're okay. So yeah, okay, I was right. Okay. Yeah, so I'm not sure. This is very interesting to see the Tahm Kench farming. Because nowadays when you see it, the Senna's farming, and even like farming Senna's like not the best right now. I mean, it's all right, it's playable, but Lilia coming in for a gank, a lane gank, but nothing's gonna come of it. FF burning even more sums. Mid lane kind of going as expected, just kind of a farm lane. Nothing too special. Lux is looking down here, maybe for an ult or something, but she's not gonna find anything. Lilia helps them push in, and they're gonna reset. Yeah, I'm not sure. Power Moves has always played support, to my knowledge. I think he used to main another role, but I can't remember. But yeah, he might, that's a good point. Jello Destroyer, that he might just not be too comfortable farming. I mean, farming is definitely an acquired skill. It's not something you can just, okay, cool, I'm just gonna farm this game and hit all of them. I think it is fine lane. I just switched the players. Yeah, I would agree. And it's not even like skill wise. It's just like, farming Senna is just so much better. So I would agree.
I don't totally agree with that because I hit perfect farm the first game I played.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I mean, some people might.
I would assume they know farming Senna is way better than not farming Senna right now. So.
Oh, is that what you guys were talking about?
Oh, dude, he got like crazy hard nerfed like a couple batches ago. Like it's terrible.
Okay.
So it's interesting that they're doing it. Like I don't know what the reason behind it is. Maybe they don't know. And especially if Jinx is up. Like, is Kai'Sa really that good into Jinx? Like, I don't understand.
Maybe they just had a definitive plan that they wanted to try this.
Yeah,
going into
we
this
do that
week.
sometimes.
Yeah, no,
We're like,
we
well,
definitely
I mean,
do
we
that.
made the plan pre-draft. We can't go away from it now.
We can't
It's
stop.
too late.
I mean, we might have been counterpicked 3 times already, but that doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Stick to the plan.
If we trust in the plan, everything will work out.
Seriously. Then we just get 2-0'd. It's like, all right.
Well, you know, at least we tried it.
That's true.
Yeah.
Now we know.
We know it doesn't
no, Senna
work.
gets pulled.
Oh.
Man, this is a rough lane for Senna.
this
She's
is
just
tough.
so squishy.
Yeah.
I mean, nothing's going to happen to
Kench
this Tom
is-
Kench.
Oh,
Oh, my
wow.
gosh. Oh,
Wait,
see you later,
Pike
Cade.
gets 1 shot. Okay, maybe they're onto something here. I
Okay.
don't know. Okay.
It's a strong lane still. Like, Tom Kench, Senna. It's just they're farming opposite, like how they
Right.
should be. Wow, okay.
So
yeah.
Tom Kench apparently is really strong.
Well, that's the thing. Like, there's 2 really squishy champions in this lane.
Yeah.
Senna and Pike. They're both like
Right.
1 shot. I mean, like, what?
Yeah.
How much? Oh, at 760. How much does? Yeah, he has 9. He has 200 more. Tom Kench is just by far and away the most. And then, he has a bit more, 870. But yeah, I mean, these 2 champs are just so squishy early game
Especially
that. Oh, nice flash in. This is a good play. They have no idea.
I like the setup.
Yeah, they will see if someone walks into this bush. They do have minions.
The wave isn't gonna go up too
Yeah, but anyways, this is a
far.
terrible lane for Senna because I mean she gets pulled, she's just dead pretty much, or like at least half health and maybe a sum.
Although the Tom Kench can save her now. with
That's
the
true.
E.
Somehow Jarvan keeping even with the Lillian farm. That is
Oh, pretty impressive.
concerning for
Especially
the Lilia.
considering the Jarvan was
Has done like
behind before.
yeah, I think Lily's just kind of doing some random ganks here. She had 1 bot lane where she did a lane gank, and then she had another 1 top lane. She's had like 2 or 3 top lane now that just haven't really resulted in anything. I think they're just trying to force the
I mean,
ganks.
I haven't really been paying that much attention to the jungler, so I'm not sure how productive she's been with her time. But, I mean, have you been paying that much attention to it?
No. Honestly, I have not. Uh-oh.
So I don't know. If
Uh-oh, ODD's on our case on the chat. We'll read it in a second. And Senna's going to get pulled again, and see you later. Oh, nice ult by Etrim. Hits all 3 people.
Yeah, that was really
That's
nice.
going to look good on the damage charts. Alex says V12.3. Absolution missed Wraith spawn rate on minions. She kills reduced to from 10. Okay, wait, we have another fight. So I guess that's a buff. I mean, it looks weird typed out like that. Okay, meanwhile, Lily's gonna get a couple plates top.
So, Latreida, since you're here, I'm kind of curious. Why did you drop the Herald top lane for the Malphite to get the gold?
That is a good question.
I feel like it would have been better.
Oh,
wow.
flash ult coming out. Oh, an aggressive
Oh my
Malphite ult
gosh.
coming out.
I mean, honestly, I
Nice.
think that was smart. Well, I guess the going away one.
Oh
was
wait, here we go.
almost the
She
same
gets
thing.
4 times fewer stacks when she farms now. Oh, okay.
Huh.
Oh,
Okay.
that's interesting. Yeah, I haven't heard that one.
Okay, so I guess that it brings it back then.
So, but is fasting Senna that rules out farming Senna, but is fasting Senna good? I thought that also got nerfed. And then Latrina says this guy almost masters and doesn't know which Senna is good. SMH. Yeah, look, I don't play bot lane. I'm gonna be honest. I play 1 champion. What do you expect from me?
One tricks, am I right?
Yeah, I know. You guys are
Jeez.
expecting way too much. Yeah, support Senna 50% on it because of the Q slow buff. Wow, okay, dang. Very impressive. Very, very impressive.
Hmm. Well, Tom Kench definitely seems very strong. I will give you that.
Yeah. Oh no, Tom Kench is a great champion right now. Like just crazy strong.
No, I just mean like in this lane in particular. It
Right.
just looks like he's unkillable.
Let's get a stack counter. 255. I don't know. I also don't play Nasus.
I
I
was gonna
know
say, I
as
don't know
little
what's
about.
good and tell, but
I know
it's-
as little about Nasus as I do Senna. Clearly. Uh-oh, Lux is caught out here. Might be the first death of the game. Oh no, Blast Plant's the wrong way
Uh-oh.
and barely doesn't get the knock
Here
up.
Tom Kench.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, it's dead.
Yeah, they're
It's
they're
dead.
trapped.
It's dead. That's a
Oh, Tom Kench taking the kill or what?
Yeah, Tom Kench. Oh. Lilia says not today.
Yeah, they're gonna
Tommy
turn around the
boy."
play and it's looking pretty good.
Oh. Can
Yeah.
they follow that up? No.
They did this all on Victor's back timing. I think that's kind of FF's mistake here. Victor
Yeah.
finally does make it to the fight. So I don't know if they meant to get into such a big fight or if they're just trying to pick
I
off
think they
Lux.
might
You
have just
know?
been trying to retain Dragon Control.
And a smite fight's coming out here.
Oh,
Lilia
he
does
gets it.
win.
Nice smite by Dana.
An ult hits one for Dana. Hits the Victor.
This is anybody's
nice.
fight right now. Nice stun. Oh, and the Q kills him. Oh, that's a lot of damage.
Oh yeah, this is a win for ODD. Big time.
Yeah. Oh, and
Nice.
Pike might get away here. Nope.
Oh my
Never
gosh, that
mind.
is so big for
That
Senna.
was
A triple
massive.
kill at 13 minutes for Senna. That is actually massive.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's big time. Jeez, that's huge. Wow, so yeah, they just went in, you know, they tried to get a pick on Lux, they didn't have the Victor, and it just went to kind of crap after
This is where
that.
I still get... I just don't see how they deal with this Nasus.
The Nasus is down 14 farm, though. Dragulic farming extremely well
But
on
the
a
thing is,
Malphite.
it doesn't really matter if he's
No,
down.
that's true. I mean, yeah.
His farm count for so much more.
Yeah, for sure, I agree.
Yeah.
Senna is just saying, screw the tower. Oh my gosh.
Wow. I will say Drago is playing the lane really well, though.
Yeah.
Uh,
And the
22
jungle, Lilia is still down farm. That's very surprising. There hasn't been too many ganks, I guess, though.
Both junglers just got their mythics.
Yeah.
Malphite does have his. Nasus does not have his yet.
Yeah, and then in the mid lane,
What
a
mythic
decent
is Nasus going for right now?
Hullbreaker maybe first item. I don't know. Or
Is it
Surrender.
Sheen
It's
and
probably
Coldfields?
Divine Surrender.
Oh wait, is Coldfield's going to Sunder?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
And then in the mid lane, pretty nice CS lead, about a wave,
Yeah.
a
not
wave and a
bad.
half almost, for Vermilion on the side of FF.
Yeah. Ben does
And
have his assist though.
Tom Kinch doing his duty, farming pretty decently for Tom Kinch. 100 farm, only down 10 farm on the Kaisa.
Not bad.
Yeah. Let's look at the gold lead here. We got a practically tied. ODD is ahead, about 200 gold. Where's that gold coming from? Really mid lane.
Oh,
Wow. They're going in on the Nasus.
Nasus looks pretty dead actually.
Yeah, honestly.
he's dead.
Yep, there goes the
and
Lilia
the
ult.
ult.
Oh, wait.
Wait.
No, he's too tanky.
Oh my god.
They just don't have any damage.
What is Nasus, dude? That champion is so annoying.
Oh,
Jarvan-
nice binding. Oh
Jarvan
my
is
gosh.
gonna, I think that's worth though.
Yeah, I
To
agree.
save the Nasus.
Dang. But yeah, the big gold lead in the mid lane, about almost 1k.
Wow, Draga actually 1,000 gold up on the Nasus. Maybe he will.
Well,
be
remember
able
the plates, that's why.
Oh, right,
And
right.
a kill going on to K to shut down too. Nice. Senna caught out, and that's gonna hurt Senna, honestly.
And that's
You
gonna
don't want to
make-
give over the shutdowns, and you don't want to, stop your kind of roll.
Since it was killed from Pike's ult too, that's gonna be a
Does
kill's
give
worth
some-
of gold on Victor also.
Yeah. Victor's very hard
Oh,
far ahead now.
that's
Uh-oh.
a dead Victor, I think. That's
Oh,
a
yeah.
very dead Victor.
Nice combo. They combo the CC over here on the right, and then on the left they just take down Pike. So wow,
well
ODD
played.
really playing. I mean, really well, honestly.
Yeah,
at the beginning
no,
of the
for
game.
sure.
They are down a little bit gold after that shutdown was given over,
Right.
but still pretty close game. Anyone's game.
Oh,
Lux gets
wow.
caught out. Does not respect the
Mercenary Wolf
Jarvan ult
going
and
on
has
there.
to flash, which is a great trade for Mercenary
Oh,
Wolf.
really nice.
Yeah, they're gonna pick up the Rift Guild here. They
Yeah.
already have the first dragon, so yeah, they're playing, and they got the second, or this the second Rift Guild. They already got the first Rift Guild, so
Even though Mercenary Wolf's score doesn't look great, I think he's actually been playing pretty well this game. He feels like he's put on a lot of pressure so far.
yeah. And I feel like the mid lane's kind of just exactly how we expected it.
Yeah.
Literally, no one killing, neither of the players
wow.
killing each other. Wow, they're going super hard on him.
So both
Almost gets the stun.
Carry players using both summoners.
Yep.
Oh, does Reese
Senna's
take
down
it?
2,
Yeah,
yeah.
he's gonna take it.
Sinna's
Oh.
not. Well, he could have probably killed him, honestly.
I think he could have gotten another auto in there.
Yeah. But yeah, Reese is up 2 levels on the Senna.
Yeah. That doesn't really do much to Tom Kinch.
Nice.
Nasus stacking away.
Yeah. So I mean, what do you think late game now? I mean,
Yeah,
I
he
think
did get the Sunder.
who do you think wins this? I mean, Senna and Kaisa are like, I don't know, dude. Senna's crazy late game.
I mean, he is.
He's not getting the farm though. So
I still think FF wins this late game.
you think Tom
Yeah.
Kinch is quite a good. I don't know. They played this game so well that I think I think it's anyone's game right now.
I agree. I still feel like they don't have the damage, but I may.
Yeah.
Very well
No, I agree.
proven
They
wrong.
are lacking some damage here. I mean, Senna's gonna have to be putting out a lot of it.
Yeah, I know for sure.
Lilia is pretty fed here, though.
This is starting to get to the point also where the Nasus should, I feel like, start being able to take over a little bit.
Yeah,
Although
and
that
he
Nasus
did build
is-
into Divine Sunder. I wonder what the tier's going into. Is he gonna
That-
sell that later, or is that an actual item?
I'm not sure, honestly. But, I mean, the Malphite is looking like he's standing up pretty well.
Oh, huge
wow.
combo onto
Reese
Reese.
is just going to get one shot.
Reese gets punished for leaving the team this season. I guess 2 seasons ago. Oh, and my gosh, Etcham having a great game
Oh
so
my
far.
gosh, wow.
Takes down 3 ODD,
Wild.
stomping
Oh,
the
wow,
number 1
Nasus
seed.
Just had a really big trade onto.
And let's just remind the listeners at home, FF has only lost 1 game, so if they do lose this game, this will be their 2nd game. Not series, but game.
They have been very strong. This
Very
season.
strong, yeah.
that
Wow,
turret's
okay.
dead?
Nasus just takes turret, and this is a dead Malphite.
Yeah, no ult, no nothing. That's a dead Malphite. Oh,
And
Pike is just gonna
Pike
yoink
says,
that.
screw your stacks. I'm stacking them with my ult.
I think
I wonder if
overall
that was
it's still
called or
better.
Cade just came up there and just.
Oh, I'm pretty sure Cade
yoinked
just
that.
yoinked that.
I was like, don't worry, dude, I'm coming up to help you.
Don't worry, I got this. There's no way he gets away this time.
So, I mean, we got the. Oh, yeah, well, meanwhile, ODD did take the dragon while Malphite was getting 2v1'd top lane. So, they're up 2 dragons now, so that's really good. But this is actually really slow. It took a while for the first dragon to get there.
Yeah.
I mean, this is going to be a, what, 10-minute? Like, this is going to be a 29-minute soul.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's crazy late.
Crazy that the gold is still dead.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wow.
See you later.
Okay, well, I was about to say the gold is still dead even. It still actually is dead even.
Yeah, it's
much,
pretty close,
but,
yeah.
But interesting. Good
Etcham
TP
is-
by Dragula there.
Yeah, Etcham sitting on 9 KP of 12. He is going off on the
Are they
Lux.
gonna go for this? No. Oh.
They're just playing really well as a team. Like, great
Yeah, they
TPN for
are.
Malphite. I mean, the thing is, it's just, and we experienced this too,
Oh.
the Malphite, or the Nasus.
Right.
I mean, look at him. He's just free stacking up here. But it's like, but it's like, I mean, what is the Malphite? Oh, you know what we played into it? I think like Lysandra or Sejuani.
Oh, yeah.
And
I
it's
think
like-
it was. I think it was the Sejuani game.
Yeah, and it's like, so you gotta have someone to deal with this.
Yeah.
Like, so I mean, this guy's, it's congrats, you killed the Kaisa, like that's awesome. But if you don't make moves quick, I mean, you gotta end the game early,
It's
quick.
getting it to the point where Nasus can just tower dive you, or just literally
Right.
take the turret in your face.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
yeah.
And especially if there's a bunch of camps up here that he can just stack.
Oh yeah.
You know he's going for this blue.
Oh for sure.
He might get caught out here though. ODD does seem to be not too
Yeah, this
fond
might
of.
be a
Oh my
little
gosh,
bit
he's
more
already
than he can
gone.
chew. Oh my god. And then
Wow,
he's
that
gonna
was
go for the Gromp too, I think. I don't know.
No, he's going for the
gonna
wave, he's
skip
going for the
that,
wave.
Yeah.
So he gets out just. I mean, well, maybe he doesn't get out. I
It
don't
depends
know.
on how greedy he is.
No,
with it.
ODD turning
Pike
on
might
the
be-
Pike.
I'm surprised Dana didn't ult there. I think they could have killed him.
Yeah.
Maybe they wanted to save it for the Nasus.
Yeah, I mean, ulting the one-man support, maybe not. Oh, maybe they're saving it for the
If
Nasus.
this hits, I
Yep,
think
they're
Nasus
saving
is
it for the
dead.
Nasus.
Yep. Yep, there it is.
Oh my gosh, that was 1 stack on the Lilia.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, Nasus eat. Whoa,
Uh.
Malphite. Uh-oh. That was some miscommunication.
yeah?
Alex eats the Malphite, and then Alex eats Nasus, but Dragula was predicting the flash over the wall, and Veda wasn't able to flash. He was in the stomach of Tommy.
That is unfortunate.
Yeah.
It was a good. It was a good thought by Dragula. I mean,
Yeah, no, I mean, he probably would have flashed
yeah,
if they
no,
didn't.
he probably would have.
Yeah, he was looking for the flash, but
Yeah.
yeah. So the case for ODD is, I mean, you got to get a Baron here
Yeah.
soon and just out push. I mean, you got to get the Nasus. You have to force the Nasus to group. That is the only, because I mean, Senna is just. Senna can kill him late game is the thing, I think. With the slows on the on her kit and like the snare,
Maybe. I mean,
But
but
she's
he's
just-
getting
she's so-
lethality right now. It's
Yeah. That's the thing. I mean, like, she's going to have to get some killing. I mean, she just doesn't have much gold because she's support.
yeah.
So it's like, Tom Kent ain't going to kill him.
I mean, I feel like
Lily did get Leandries, but
Lilia is the one who would do the most damage, other than.
Let's go
And they're building
Ludens.
Void Staff on Lux too. It's still gonna be hard.
they understand that they need to be able to
Yes.
kill him, but we'll just see if
They're actually able
they'll
to.
actually be able to.
I
yeah.
feel like you need I feel like you needed like a Kraken Slayer or something on Senna. Like
You got it now?
I thought it was, maybe not. I don't know.
I think it might be.
I honestly
I
have
have
no
no
idea. I feel like I've seen it before, but I may be totally wrong about that. It's hard to comment on it when I have no idea what
Right,
the champion
yeah.
is.
No, I get it.
Yeah.
So Dragon's coming up in 50 seconds. Let's see if ODD can get to the third dragon.
Yeah, looks like Lux and Kai'Sa are still top. How much time is left? We got 42 seconds. It's starting to get close. You start walking down to the dragon here.
See if anyone has a big back. Lilia has a 1K.
Okay.
Lux has 700, but I mean, let's see what she backs with for. Oh, that's Void. Yeah,
Yeah, that's pretty huge.
that's pretty big. Yeah. It's down here on the bottom side, so it'll be interesting.
Yeah, I'm definitely curious to see how this is gonna go.
So they're fighting it out, but Lux is still coming back from base because she did get that late back timer, so they're gonna lose position here in the river, which really sucks.
Yeah, I'm telling you that Lilia Burn is doing more to the Nasus than I expected it to.
Yeah, but it's just like late game. It's just not gonna be enough.
Yeah,
Sadly.
yeah, I agree.
Oh my gosh, Kai'Sa damage
That's
crazy.
some pretty good damage right there.
Uh-oh, Lily gets pulled. And
That's
ulted
the
by the
go
Jarvan.
button.
And the Kai'Sa comes
It's
in.
a
2 are already dead.
Destruction, I think.
Oh, nice ult.
Oh,
Oh my
good
gosh.
snare and ult.
Malphite
oh,
trying to
Malphite
1v1.
comes in.
Vermilion
Wow.
being for his life on the backside.
Oh, and
Uh-oh.
Nasus actually has to turn back for the Malphite.
Uh-oh.
Oh, can Nasus catch the Senna? Oh,
Yeah.
I think he's dead.
He's
Yeah.
dead.
So a one. Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
no. Oh, my gosh. he's still dead.
No, he's still dead.
Yeah, you're dead. Shouldn't have flashed. But I get it. I get the flash. I
Well,
would
I
have
mean,
flashed
Nasus
in
had
the
the
moment.
fall flash. I mean,
That's true.
yeah,
That's true.
it's
Yeah.
a flash for flash.
Wow. So really back and forth fight.
Yeah, pretty crazy. I thought it
ODD
was just gonna
gets-
be a wipe there
Yeah,
first.
a good
and
engage by FF, and they catch out 2 members of ODD.
A good weird little turn there from ODD.
Yeah.
Almost.
Etchim's ults have been insane this
Yeah, I
game.
know, really.
I mean,
really
like,
good.
all of them have been multi-man.
Yeah.
Like, just, I mean, his damage is going to be crazy
That's
at the end
really
of this.
high, yeah.
He's falling really far behind on CS, though. 40 CS down.
Yeah.
That's a significant amount.
I mean, he's just got so much more kill participation, though.
That's true. He has been
Yeah.
going around, yeah. Got the gold. I wonder what the gold is between those 2 players.
I think
Victor's
oh,
still
wow,
up, yeah.
Victor has
Yeah, I'm
more.
telling you, 40 CS is a lot.
Yeah, I guess so. That really surprises me still.
Yeah, a big gold advantage for Dana in the jungle, 2,000. And then now, you see, like, but now Nasus is taking over top lane, and it's
Wait,
ODD
yeah,
isn't
go
realizing
back
exactly
to the
what we
gold real
realized. That if you don't stop the Nasus and end early, it can be a problem.
quick. Is there a whole part of the gold lead on Lilia?
Yep, pretty much.
That's pretty crazy.
Well, they don't have a gold lead. They're down 1.5. Or 1K.
Oh, I thought it was still like even.
Yeah, 1.5.
Okay, yeah.
Probably not since the Malphite, got overtooken.
Right.
Yeah, and Lux being down 1K is pretty bad as well.
That's pretty crazy. Victor's just been farming away.
But this is why we want Vermilion to pick a late game, mage.
Right.
Oh, a 2-man
there
engage
it
on the
is.
same 2 people, just as last time. Kai'Sa going into the back line gets,
Wow.
oh my gosh,
Reese
a
is
lot
an
of damage.
assassin on Kai'Sa.
I know. Lily's might fall. Oh, nice knockup from Alex, saving the Lilia.
Yeah.
Might. Yep, he trades back with the Pike,
Oh,
but
so-
it is still going to be a 3 for 2. But Malphite is pushing, and he does get a second tier, which is worth
Well, Malphite
800
wasn't
gold.
even there for that.
Yeah, it was a 4v5, so not a terrible.
These fights that honestly I keep
Well-
thinking are gonna be absolute wipes are closer than I think they are.
I feel like if ODD gets their fight, they can still win this.
Yeah.
But it is getting a little bit out of hand here.
it's getting hard.
The Nasus is getting very
They're probably
large.
gonna get another turret here too.
Yep. So from that trade, ODD leaves it with 1 less kill.
Oh, maybe not.
I don't know about that TP. Especially with all these objectives up and coming up. Nace is looking for an little assassination. Oh, no, he's just looking for the minions.
The minions are the people he really assassinates.
Yeah, and what he is, Fimbulwinter. What a weird spelling, Fimbulwinter. Is that like,
Winter?
I don't know, that's just weird
Looks
to
like
me.
a German word. or
Yeah,
something.
no, it does look weird, huh?
Yeah,
It doesn't look American.
it does not.
Hullbreaker and Divine Thunder. Okay, they're setting it up. They think they have enough damage to kill
I wonder
the
if
guy.
they can even.
I don't
with the
even know.
Tom Kench, I think.
I don't know. I really don't. Oh my
God. Does he
gosh.
flash? No, he doesn't.
What? No, he doesn't.
He's still gonna kill
Oh
him.
no.
Oh, it's not good.
ODD having a rough nightmare here.
Oh my gosh, the whole squad
The whole team is here. Oh
my
no.
god, imagine if he lives through this.
Oh no, and he goes on the Malphite too.
Boy, yeah.
A nightmare. Yeah, so this is what we realized as well when the last time we played FF is the Nasus gets really scary and really hard to kill late game.
And it happens really fast.
Yeah, so props to...
Oh, and the Pyke is going to... Oh, that is really unfortunate for...
Really anticlimactic.
Cade. Yeah, I know. I thought that was going to be a one-shot. I can't believe that didn't kill. I feel like I've seen Pyke ults kill from way higher than that.
Yeah, I think it was just barely off. Very, very close, though.
Yeah, the threshold on that ult is weird.
So we got Baron up, and then Dragon's up in a minute, so... A lot of things coming together here in the next couple of minutes.
Yeah. Definitely agree.
I just don't know. I don't know how you win a team fight.
I'm not sure either.
They're still winning in kills, but it just doesn't mean much. I mean, it's still like a 1.5-ish, 1.8-ish.
Yeah, it hasn't gone up too much.
Yeah, it's still the same, but I don't know.
I mean, I just feel like at some point this Nasus is just gonna start like hitting your turrets, and you're gonna get punished if you send 5 people there.
Right. You either have it's just so hard.
Yeah.
Stats check on Susan. How's Susan doing?
Oh,
720.
God. Okay, well that I have a feeling, whether it's good or not, he's doing a lot of damage.
Yeah, he's level 17 too.
Oh my God.
Malphite's level 16.
Yeah.
Actually, everyone's pretty high level.
The top laners are just really high level, honestly.
Which makes sense. So laners. Uh-oh, a catch coming out here. Jarvan caught out. Gets Eden and Lilia. They're using a lot on this. They better make the kill. They do get the kill on the backside. Malphite 1v1ing the Kai'Sa. You gotta love tanks. Oh my gosh, huge ult from Lux. And Alex is in to kill the Victor, but they do realize that, oh my gosh, Alex is really in. Pyke shuts down the Malphite, but no one is backing for the Nasus. They tried to send Malphite, but he got caught out. And here he goes. This is exactly what we feared. 2 people staying around to fight.
Oh.
Wow. Pyke takes out another one. Oh no.
And the Victor's gonna live. Oh, just get out.
Oh no.
Just get out, Ben.
And we don't even want to look back at the ODD base because goodbye.
Yeah.
This game is over.
It's that quick.
Wow.
It's that quick. I mean, that's what I was saying the whole time. It's the Nasus.
You send 5 people, you lose the game.
Yeah.
You gotta love it. I mean, I hate. Dude, top lane is
I
such
hate
a
that champion.
top lane is such a busted role.
It's so stupid.
Let's talk about it, guys. Top lane is the most underrated and most OP role in the whole game.
Absolutely AIDS role.
You don't even need a team.
You literally just
Did Nasus ever group?
Lane.
He's
No,
8 KP.
he grouped once for that one dragon fight,
I mean,
and then he got a couple of kills, and he literally just ran away with the entire.
What's that garbage? I wish I played top
Bro,
lane.
Tryndamere, Tryndamere, Nasus, like Jax, freaking.
Yeah, right. You gotta take a look at that. Or Zesty's just an absolute beast, which I'm gonna go with that one because Zesty has done that.
I would agree with that.
Not
Zesty's
once,
been performing,
but twice in the beer league now. He has absolutely taken over a game with Nasus. You got to be on the watch now because it's might start to be in the regular champ pool for Zesty.
Yeah, it's looking scary.
That's a good.
It might be 3 Zesty bans.
Honestly, it is 3 Zesty bans.
Oh
wow. My! This is an ego blow
yeah.
to Reese Race,
This
getting
honestly,
0 bans.
How bad would
2
you feel?
games in a row.
How bad would you feel if you're Reese Race right now?
That's rough.
That's really rough.
Reese has got to carry this game now. He has to show the haters.
He had Jinx available last time. He didn't pick it. So
That's true.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna go through game 2. Game 1 kind of goes like expected. I feel. I don't know. No surprises here.
Anivia. Oh,
okay, so yeah, the bans are gonna be GP, Garen, Nasus. 3 bans on a top laner. Probably one of the first times that's ever happened to Beer League.
Yeah.
I don't really know another top laner that's attracted 3 bans.
Maybe Charlie at some point?
Yeah, maybe Charlie, maybe Crimson. I don't know.
Maybe Crimson, yeah.
I don't know.
Although I think Crimson mostly is just like Yorick usually.
Yeah, maybe Con Artist maybe this season. I don't know.
Could have.
You got to think back in the archives of Beer League top laners. But yeah, it's not too often for sure. And on the left side, they're going to be on the Wukong, Lucian, and Malphite. They didn't like the Malphite. That's interesting.
Bans Mundo away from themselves. That surprises me.
Wait, but why ban the Malphite?
I guess if they banned the Nasus, then they didn't want to play.
Or maybe they just think Dragula's pool is like literally Malphite and Wukong, and they think like it, you know, it goes down a lot.
I think the thing is they were like afraid of the Malphite if they didn't have Nasus. I think that was their only answer, and since the Nasus is banned, then
yeah, okay, I can see it. Well, but they banned Malphite first, and then Nasus got banned. The world will never know. All right, so on the left side, they're going to pick the Veigar, so they don't ban the Veigar. They switched it out for the Malphite this time, and they're going to pick it for themselves. Still a pretty good pick.
Yeah.
I just look at the draft. I see another game with no Jinx.
Yeah.
Little weird.
No ban, no pick.
Little weird.
Although I definitely agree with the first pick Veigar. I think that the champion is so stupid broken right now. I agree. It's absolutely ridiculous.
Absolutely.
Like, the champion doesn't make any sense. It really doesn't.
Yeah. And on the right side, they're going to pick the Lux again, which could be a flex, and then the Senna, which again could theoretically be a flex. It could be ADC or support.
Yep.
Which last game it was support, I guess they would call it. But then it's like Tahm Kench ADC. I don't know. And then on the left side, Hecarim and Morgana are going to be picked in. Hecarim super OP right now. Morgana always, pretty relevant, I would say. Good against the Lux, and honestly pretty good against the Senna too. Can bind both of those. Actually, can you bind a root? I can't remember. I think you maybe can. I don't know.
Say it again.
Can you bind or can you spell shield Senna's root?
Yes.
Okay. Tristana is going to be picked up on the side of ODD for Impex.
Real quick, I think I'm not 100% sure about this, but I think that you can spell shield it, but you have to spell shield it before it hits you. Like if it hits you and then you use it before it locks you down, I think it still
locks you down.
I think.
Yeah, so. I thought there was some weird reaction with that. Rihi reminding us that Tom, aka Bone Garud, does take off a lot of bans. That's true.
That is true.
That's another good example. True. Yeah. And then on the other, we keep going. So taking 5 bans. Zesty, the mega top laner. Maybe that that maybe has never happened.
I don't know if that's happened.
That maybe has never happened.
I didn't even know Zesty played Gnar.
I guess he does now. So,
I guess so.
Gnar and I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I've seen him play Gnar before.
Have you?
Gnar, okay. I think he played in the Premier League a couple weeks ago.
Really?
Could be wrong. I don't know.
Okay.
Gnar and Mordekaiser banned. And on the left, Gragas and Mundo. So 8 top laners banned.
Wow, crazy.
No, 9 top laners banned. 9 out of the 10 bans. I also, more importantly, said hi to Bradley. Richie wants you to say hi back.
Hi.
That was weird.
Fuck you. You're weird.
Why'd you change your voice?
I just said hi.
I get it. I would try to impress Richie too.
I mean, Richie's
who doesn't want to win
his heart over? Yeah.
Okay, and on the right side, Latradis goes back to the more comfort pick that we think, that we, I guess, imagine Latradis on, the Warwick.
The Warwick.
And on the left side, they're gonna go for the split push this time. They're gonna lock in the Trundle, and then they're gonna lock in one of the most OP champions right now, Anivia. So crazy zone control.
I have been spamming Anivia
lately. Dude, this is crazy.
Really strong.
Veigar and Anivia.
Oh my god!
It gives you so much space.
Yeah, dude.
Like you can't run into this team.
You can't walk into anything.
Yeah, you cannot walk into this team. Now the Hecarim's kind of anti that, so but the Trundle's good, but the Hecarim's not.
So Kennen
the best.
and Warwick on ODD are basically just screwed. Like how do they even play the game?
And like Tristana isn't big enough range, and she wants to jump in.
Well, so Tristana has really long range, but
not big enough to get to Anivia.
Yeah, that's true.
And she can't jump in to Anivia.
Yeah, that's true.
And then they pick up the Kennen to counter the Trundle, so they do leave the. Oh wait, okay, yeah. So they do counter the Trundle, yeah. So they're gonna do the split push again. I thought that was ODD for a second on the left side, but so FF is going back to the split push. What do you think about this draft? Who do you think is gonna win?
So first of all, FF, I don't even know how you're supposed to siege on this team. You have like 2 of the best wave clears in like the entire game. You have Veigar and Anivia. Even if you kill one of them, like on a pick or something, you still have the other one. Like, how do you ever? Even with Baron, would be hard to siege on this team.
Sure.
But also, I mean, that's just not ending the game as far as actually winning it. I mean, I feel like FF has an advantage here. I feel like the Anivia, the Morgana, and the Veigar just make the Warwick and the Kennen pretty hard to play here. And then you have Senna and Tristana, I feel like, are going to be just getting one shot by Hecarim and Vigar. I just feel like it's a lot harder to play. I hope it ends up being a good game, but I mean, and I was proven wrong last time. Like it ended up being a really good game. But
Yeah.
you know.
To an extent,
I mean, until Zesty just
they played really well, but not good enough.
Yeah.
Kind of situation. But yeah, I would agree. I think FF is going to take it again. Just a much more simplistic comp.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what to say.
It's just a lot harder to execute.
Yeah. But with that said, I do hope that ODD can tie it up in the series and go 1-1.
I do too.
Let's see. Game 2. Which one was game 2? Game 2 was 3. Okay, so it's this one.
That's the other one.
Okay, boom. We're gonna close that. We don't need that anymore. And here we go.
All right, I'm gonna go grab some water real quick while this is loading up.
Alrighty.
Have fun.
Oh, I always do. Boom. Boom. All right. Here we go. Game 2. If you're just tuning in now, FF did take the first game. Well, I guess maybe I shouldn't say that if someone's tuning in now because it's kind of a spoiler. I don't know. Well, either way, it's already said now, so FF did take game 1. And yeah, so now we're into game 2. And let's see. Does that actually get into the bush? Yeah, that did get into the bush. It's closey.
Wow, that's very closey.
Yeah. Let's see. Set some things up. Bink. Bink. And bink. Alright, we're looking good. Runes, anything weird? Not really. Nothing. Well, I guess Predator Vigar is kind of. I mean, on ADC, I guess it makes. I don't know. Is that?
Yeah, no, that's standard.
Even on ADC? I thought that was like more of a mid thing, but.
No, that's just. I mean, you're just chasing people down.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Doesn't surprise me, I should say.
It's standard.
Akram deciding to start Wraiths, which is fine.
The exhaust surprises me a little bit because there's not really any assassins on ODD. Unless you count, well, I guess the Tristana with the jump. Actually, no, that makes sense because just Tristana's gonna jump on him. So.
Right.
Never mind, I take that back.
Oh yes, we did just ruin the whole entire game to chat. I honestly was not even looking at that. I had the time controls up. I honestly did not look at them.
Right.
Yeah, so I still don't know who wins. But yeah, that's a good point. We should probably put those away.
Wait, so they know?
Earlier. Well, if you were looking at the time controls, you probably know because it shows you what objectives were taken, including the Nexus. So yeah, they probably know if you were looking at the time controls. So yeah, next time we got to put those up a little bit quicker.
It looks like chat can't read, so it's okay.
Oh, that's true, but can they see?
Oh, I guess that's a different
There aren't
story.
words. Spoiler: IQ wins. All right, let's close down the stream.
All right. Why are we even watching?
Some scuffling going down bot lane, but nothing coming out of it. Wait a second.
Wait, Lux is bot?
Wait. Okay, Tristana is playing mid lane. Impex is playing mid lane Tristana.
Oh, they're really spicing it up.
I don't like this at all. You are never going to kill.
Alex loves this matchup. He thinks it's amazing for Tristana.
You're kidding.
No, he loves this matchup.
Why?
He thinks. I mean, he's played it before and he's done really well. He said you just jump on her and you one-shot her every time.
Okay, fair enough. I won't believe it until I see it. So I better see some solo kill Impex kills.
I have heard.
Uh-oh. That is not good for Dragula.
That is really not good. I have heard him talk about that before, but
really, that's interesting.
No, I feel like a good Anivia player would be able to counter it
so
pretty
easily.
easily.
I mean, you literally have 2 lives.
Yeah.
Egg,
Yeah, we'll definitely have to see how it plays out.
I mean, I hope he solo kills him. That'd be cool.
That would be interesting.
But I just don't see it happening.
He's already popped a pot, and he's a little bit low, and Ben hasn't popped a
And
single
Evia
one
roaming,
yet.
though. The level 4 and Evia roam. Uh-oh, Senna's going to go get a
This
ward.
is gonna work.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's gonna work.
They could have chained the CC
Oh.
better, and it will cost them the kill.
I think Ben might have used his Q early.
way too, a little bit too early.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Reese going for it anyways.
Oh!
And they pick up the kill
Nice.
anyways.
I did not expect him to flash for that. That was ballsy by Reese.
Yeah, but if they would have timed that CC a little bit better, they would have just. I mean, the Senna wouldn't have been able to
I feel
move.
like he had to have been one shot.
Oh yeah, he would have.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, well, maybe not one shot, but he wouldn't have been able to move until he died.
Right.
But yeah, nice kill by Reese picking it up, saving the mistake. And here comes Hecarim for a gank and hits the minion.
Still
I've
a
done
good
that many
pillar,
times.
honestly, but
I've done that many times.
so that would have been a sure kill.
Oh my gosh, they're going for the tower dive. They probably, maybe actually could have gotten that. Trundle did have flash. If they were on the same page there, they maybe could have, like, I mean, they would have to play it almost perfectly, but
That would have been crazy if that happened.
I think it was possible. Trundle did a lot of damage with that eat.
Yeah, he did.
Uh-oh. Morgana gets hit with a binding. She's taking a lot of damage, but won't go down here. I wonder if this is like a in-game type decision, like once the game started decision, or if this was like pre-planned
Oh, nice.
with the Tristana going mid.
I'm really not sure, to be honest.
I mean, oh, nice damage, and there's the one shot you were saying, but that's also what I was saying is how will you ever kill the Anivia if she has egg?
Well, I mean, technically the theory is, I think,
You
that
kill her
after
before the egg comes up again.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, well, we'll have to see it here.
And it is a long cooldown. It is 300 seconds, so...
And I feel like, nice long range binding, but they just don't really have much damage here in this lane. Vigar or Morgana
Yeah,
early, like not much.
yeah.
But yes, I think if Tristana doesn't get a solo kill, this is actually not. I don't know. I think for it to be justified, she has to get a solo kill.
No, I 100% agree. Because I think you have to think the Nvidia is going to be more
I mean, I
useful
guess like they're
later.
going for solo XP on MPEX. Maybe that's the appeal. Like,
Yeah,
she
I mean,
gets- I
that's
don't know.
possible also. I mean, and I will say, I mean, it forces Ben, it looks like, to go into a little bit more of a defensive start. He's getting that cloth armor early. I'm not sure if he's going to build Seekers, but people don't
Yeah, that's
really
true.
like to do that anymore. It's not really super beneficial.
Uh-oh, Kennen
looks
is
like
way out, and
Trundle's
he
gonna
does
go-
not have the
he's just
electrocute.
dead.
Yeah, he's
He's
just gonna.
just
Oh
dead
no,
now.
this is really bad.
Oh,
This is gonna be.
That's a lethal tempo Trundle.
Yeah, this is reoccurring nightmares for ODD right now.
Yeah.
This Trundle, just like the Nasus last game,
I
is
think
gonna
this
be.
might be worse.
It's gonna be unstoppable.
With, I mean, against a Kennen, I mean, you're against a squishy champion, so much easier to kill than a Malphite.
Yeah, Ken is not hard to easy to kill though late game.
That's true. That's true. Especially once he gets his ult and everything.
Old.
Although, I
stun.
mean, if you're Trundle, I mean, if he has Divine Sunder, like, he's gonna be tanky enough where I don't think, even if he gets stunned under tower, I think he can just kill the Kennen anyway.
Maybe. We'll have to see. We'll have to see.
We'll see how it goes.
Both junglers kind of just farming it out here. Warwick actually above the Akram.
No, I'm surprised that Derek still took teleport. If that almost makes me think that they got into the game and then they made the decision after the game started. But I mean,
I don't
Alex
know.
actually has ignite still, so
It's hard for me. Well, I mean, he would have taken ignite in the lane either way because
You
Senna
think so?
took exhaust. I mean,
you're
that's like the
right, you're
classic
right,
combo.
you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know. Then maybe they did it like literally last second.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure. But I like it. I like the spice up.
Yeah, no, it's definitely interesting.
They really spiced it up both these games. I think they kind of catched on to what we were thinking. FF is just such a strong team right now that at this point in the season, you gotta like kind of pull out something unique against them.
Yeah.
If you actually want to like take them on 5v5.
Definitely. Some really good trade.
However, ODD honestly played great as a team last game.
Yeah, they did.
Like if they didn't have the split push, you know, it would be hard for them. Like I think they maybe could have actually won that game.
I feel like if they had an even team,
Like a 5v5
like-
team going at it, I don't
Yeah,
know. It would have been close.
yeah.
I mean, it's clearly impossible to say. But
I think you could argue that ODD played just as well, if not maybe a little bit better, than FF. Their team just really limited their possibilities.
right, that's just draft diff.
Yeah.
We've had one of those a couple weeks ago, I think.
For sure.
Oh no, I think that's literally the game I was thinking of, the Nasus game.
Oh yeah.
It was literally just
I
like
think
we
that
played
is the
really
game,
well
yeah.
early game, but it doesn't
Wow,
even
a lot
matter.
of
Wow,
damage.
Morgana taking a ton of damage.
Yeah.
Almost falling. Senna looking maybe for the flash.
Oh.
Nope. I
God,
thought-
dude, that root has such a long range.
Oh yeah, dude. Senna's range just in general is crazy.
Uh,
Everything about her is just wild.
yeah.
Senna gonna clear out a ward here.
That power move is apparently feeling pretty comfortable instead of picking it twice.
Yeah, I think it's a cool pick. I mean, I don't. We picked it last week as well, so it could definitely be good. I mean, it does a lot of damage for a support.
Definitely, for sure.
I don't know if it's something you necessarily want to play every game. It's very situational, but
I agree with that.
yeah, I think it can be fine. A massive wave crashing into Vigar right now,
Yeah.
which is going to allow ODD to take the dragon for practically free. Senna, or I'm sorry, Lux gets hit by the binding. They look so similar.
A Vigar stack check.
Vigar stack check. 52.
Okay.
128
That's pretty good amount
AP.
of
Oh, this might be a one shot.
that
No, never mind. Oh,
That's
Morgana.
the other jungler.
Morgana thought it was a one shot, but just like us, but it is. Uh oh.
Well, I honestly thought that the Warwick was.
Nice.
I thought the Warwick was Hecarim.
Oh really?
Yeah, I thought that was their jungler.
Rip. Yeah, so it's gonna be a 2-for-1. A nice trade for ODD.
Yeah, pretty
Warwick
well.
coming in just at the right time. Let's see, like, oh, once Lux get back up, we'll see.
Wow, this Trundle is playing so aggro.
Let's see what the AP looks like. So what, Vigar's at the 152, and Lux is at 81. Yeah, so he's a massive damage, like, difference.
Yeah.
However, yeah, honestly, they're pretty similar champions too. You have to land a stun to put out all your damage.
Yeah, that's true.
So yeah, I mean, even after the egg got burned, nothing has happened since
Yeah.
mid lane, and the egg is back up now.
So it
So
looks
there is gonna be no solo kill in the lane, I think.
Well, it looks like Ben has been successful in kind of staving off the Tristana.
Yep, I
Onslaught.
would agree.
That blue buff he just got is going to help a lot too.
I would also agree.
Some plates for Zesty, also really nice. Zesty is just massive.
And here comes the fight, but wait.
Oh, wow.
Oh wow, Alex got stuck on the wrong side of the wall.
That always feels so bad as Lux too. Whenever you think they're gonna walk back and they walk forward.
Oh,
and
no.
Oh no, Alex is just
See
dead.
you later, kid.
Wow, Hecarim actually getting very low, but surviving.
Yeah, did that send an ult hit him? If so, that's a great ult.
Yeah,
Almost did it.
almost. Not quite.
Trundle
though.
looking. Yeah, dude, the Trundle's actually going to be unkillable. He's up 20 CS.
I know, it's so.
Trishana's up 10. Bot lane's pretty much even.
I think he's gonna have Hole Breaker when he goes back too, and then you're really in trouble.
Oh, yeah, he must have a ton of gold.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
1,600.
good amount of gold right now.
Let's look at the gold, actually, so for everyone can... So 1,600. Hecarim's 1,900. Kennen has 1,100 himself, 1,200.
Definitely have a couple people who need it back.
Yeah. Oh, nice damage from Kennen.
Oh, good combo.
Poke
That
him out.
electrocute doing some good damage.
Yeah, seriously. And here comes the... Oh, my
Oh,
gosh,
wow.
that's a ton of damage.
Not for quite a bit. That's an 0-1 Tristana, by the way.
That's... Uh-oh. Senna walking up, but... Oh, my gosh, how did she get out of that? Just barely doesn't get hit by it. They're trying to kill the Trundle here. They're trying to... Yep, they're going to... Let's see if Zesty realizes what's happening here. They're pushing a massive wave into him, so they must be getting towered over here. And here it comes. And a
Oh,
TP
I
comes
don't
in
think this is
instantly,
gonna
but it's
go well
yeah,
for
it's not
them.
looking good. They don't have the damage. Oh, they do get this.
Wow.
Okay, I would say that's worth.
Yeah,
I mean, you would
did not
hope-
think they were gonna be able to kill him.
In an ideal world, you would want that to go on to Kennen, but you know, it's a 1-for-1, and they got a TP out of it, and
Yeah.
both sums from Trundle. He flashed and Ghost. That's actually a really good
It's
trade
Not bad.
for the side of ODD. They get 3 summoners and a kill, and ODD gets a kill.
Yeah.
That's it.
Not too shabby.
However, it does go into the Anivia, so it's gonna suck for Tristana.
Oh.
Oh no, he failed his flash. Or No, wait. Oh, he just didn't
he's
have jump
gonna
up?
Oh, wait. Anivia Flash E? Oh, I think he.
Oh, no. It's going to be a part 2 here.
Oh,
no.
he doesn't have ult. He's like 2 seconds away from ult.
Yeah, I didn't mean to fail flash, by the way. I thought Tristana had jumped, and I thought the Nivea had put up the wall and canceled it, but I guess Tristana just didn't have the jump
I
at
think
the
he
time.
just didn't have it, yeah.
Yeah, that makes a little bit more sense.
Yeah.
Vigar running at him. Oh, okay, the instant
And
flash.
That is the thing about Predator Vigar.
Warwick walking into the Anivia, walks right by him. See you later. And nothing's going to happen.
Yeah.
So really even game so far.
Yeah, it's been a bit of a lot slowed down from the pace of last game.
Yeah, I would say so. Or at least it feels slower.
Yeah.
I don't know if it actually is kill-wise, but...
Yeah.
Hecarim's up here to dive. Oh,
down.
Kinnan just flashes away. Which is, I guess, the right
That's a
move.
successful game.
Yeah, it didn't have to do anything. It just showed his presence.
Just flexing.
And another dragon going down for ODD.
Yeah. Dana doing a good job of controlling the Dragon Pit.
Yeah, geez. I mean, she's gotten the first, like, 5. Like,
Yeah,
she got the first
something
3
like that.
last game, and then first 3?
Yeah, honestly, just she's really good objective control in general.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. There's the one shot. Oh, not cool. Whoa.
Oh, he
okay.
does get it, but this is the thing. It's just like,
He just has the
it's
egg
rinse and
back up.
repeat. It's
Yeah.
rinse and repeat. And
Either
trying to
you-
one-shot. Who can one-shot quicker? Vigar can.
That's a good Anivia, you're going to maybe burn one thing at a time. So you'll get the flash one time, you'll get the egg one time, you'll get the barrier
Yeah,
one
that's
time
the
or
thing.
whatever.
It's just...
And then you have everything back up again.
Yeah, it's just... Uh-oh. This might be a really good
nice
gank, though.
done.
Oh, nice
great
flash.
Flash.
Rip.
It doesn't even matter.
You hate to see it. A great play and then turn into
It
a...
was so fancy until it wasn't.
Yeah. But, you know, this game, they do have the Tristana, so they can match the split push this time. They can just put up the Tristana in the top lane.
Yeah.
I mean, she's Kraken, so... Honestly, I think she could just kite out the Trundle.
I don't see. I feel like if I'm Trundle, I just as soon as I see.
What are you gonna
Tristana
do?
walk
Take
on it-
Tristana's stats?
No, I W E or I honestly just W. I'd run at him, force the jump away. Once she doesn't have the jump,
I don't know. I think it's possible.
I don't know. I think you can do it. I think you can do it. You just dive her over and over again.
I think it is possible.
We'll have to see how it goes. Yes, sir.
Wow, that did no damage.
That was the magic shield too.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
And looks like the Rift Herald's gonna go over pretty cleanly. Yep, nope contest from FF. So, but still pretty even, game. Oh, yeah. Let's see if they put down the Rift Herald here, mid lane. Vigar's stacking it up bot lane,
Yes, good.
going at the tower. Yeah, they're just grouping. They're going mid lane. They're gonna take down the tower.
I think this is fine.
They might
might
actually
get
take down 2 towers. Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't even have to use the Herald. For
And
the first one.
some people are like, "Oh, why would you put down the Rift Herald there?" It's a presence thing, it's a pressure thing.
Right.
If you don't put down the Rift Herald, they're gonna walk up.
Yeah.
If you do, they won't. They try to block off Rift Herald with the wall, but it's not gonna stop it.
And then
I think you can just get this.
And then you get the pretty much guaranteed second shard.
Yeah, because you're
or in this
Tristana.
case, the turret.
Oh, nice combo,
snare.
but yeah, Luck's just not doing a lot
they
of
might get
damage.
the third charge.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Oh,
nice
wow, this is actually
Oracle.
huge for ODD.
Yeah, this is amazing. Play.
Yeah, this is terrible
They're
for
gonna get
FF.
3 turrets. Oh,
They might get an
inhib.
inhib.
I don't know if you even
If
want
you
the
do
inhib
want
this
the inhib, though,
early,
17
but,
minutes into the
They're
game.
gonna get it.
They're gonna get it, but did you want to? No way. Are they ending the game?
They're gonna get a 4th
They're
charge.
ending the game. Okay, they
Oh,
stop it.
God.
I was about to say, bro, what
Oh
is
my
happening?
gosh,
The best
yeah.
Rift Herald ever. Okay, seriously though. And Trundle is
that's
just
a
gonna
dead cannon.
walk down this cannon. And
That's a dead
sorry,
cannon.
Kinnan, you are dead. You love that. That's super interactive.
It's super interactive. Yeah,
Gosh.
that's the first word that
I'm
comes to my head
glad
to
Kinnan had to
describe
wait
it.
18 minutes to just get run down. Uh-oh, but Trundle is low and Warwick is hunting. Oh, nice pillar.
Pillar,
Knocks away from the
but
fear, but
There's way.
Oh, flashes as
my
well.
God. Literally, the entire squad is here.
oh, he's going
again.
down. No way. Okay, yeah. He is going down.
One more jump for good measure.
And honestly, a pretty good pick. They did that with enough time to get back to Dragon. So
Yeah.
that's a great call by ODD. The ODD's playing really well as a team.
Yeah, they are.
Like, they're just going everywhere.
I mean, they're making these seemingly impossible comps work somehow.
Yeah, I mean, they're playing really well. If they like
They
clean up
are.
their draft a bit and like
Oh,
make it a little bit more
honestly,
simplistic, I would say, a little bit easier
That'd
to
be raw.
execute. Yeah, it would be really scary. I mean, this ODD is looking great.
Yeah.
I haven't been watching all of the games recently,
I haven't either.
but compared to the last time I saw them, I think they're looking much
they
better.
look way better.
Yeah, they've really figured it out.
Seems like it.
And I like that, like, I like the fact that, like, Tristana can be level 12 because she did go mid lane. I
Right.
mean, I feel like that's a big benefit. I don't know if they realized that before they did it or not, but,
Sure.
I mean, they clearly realized it because they play League of Legends, but I don't know if that's, like, was in their decision-making, I guess, process of letting the Tristana go mid. But Tristana might face check this bush. No. Alex is better than that. So he will not. Oh, Luxel just barely misses everyone.
Man, I really.
Vigar predatoring in. Lux throws the bind, even though he does have.
The stun hits.
And
Oh,
no!
I think that would have been death.
Maybe yeah.
Yeah.
It would have been hard though. Vigar would have had to walk up like close
Yeah.
enough for him to ult.
Yeah,
But
it would
it's
have been close.
gonna be a dragon for sure. Kennen
Yeah,
does
I
have
think
TP if
so.
they really want to do it, but
God,
they're already
this
up
is
2
what I'm saying,
dragons.
Like, how do you even walk in? Like, the wall, the stun, the ult.
Yeah, you can't walk into this team.
It's so.
Morgana
AIDS.
bindings. I mean, like literally just walk in and get absolutely destroyed.
Yeah.
But that's the thing though. Like ODD's playing it really well, where they
Yeah,
haven't had to deal with
definitely.
that really yet.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, so close. They had a ward on that.
Man.
They should be able to get this tower though. They have. I mean, look at the minions. This is one advantage of taking down the inhibitor. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
this opens up all of bot side and all of top side too.
Yeah.
Kennen already got one turret.
Makes
Maybe
it so much harder for Trundle to split push.
that's true. Actually, it does make because now they don't even have to worry about mid lane.
Yeah.
That's actually a really good point. I didn't think about. Because now, mid lane's always going to be pushed in for ODD pretty much.
Yeah.
So then they just split it up 1-4 or, 3-2 or whatever you want to do. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Warwick is going in, but it was a grave mistake
Oh,
because he's
no,
going down.
This might be bad.
Yeah, this is not a good fight. Man, that actually really slows down the tempo of ODD.
Oh.
A flash
Wow.
from
and
Morgana.
the ult. Oh!
going
They
down.
get
A
him.
huge shutdown going onto Nivea.
Crazy play.
Oh man, that really stinks for ODD. That slows them. Their tempo is just gone now, almost.
I mean, they
It
did
does
set
help
up
that
the
they got a turret
but
on the other side though.
yeah.
If they would have all died though, and they wouldn't have gotten a turret, oh my
that would've
gosh,
been really
that'd
bad,
been
yeah.
rough.
This is salvageable for sure.
I mean, yeah, they're up 2K still,
Yeah,
but
they're
as we said
fine.
earlier, the minions are gonna catch up to them in the mid lane. So
yeah, this is true.
I mean, look how much farm they're getting here.
Not one
XP,
super minion.
and I mean, especially like once you start grouping like this, you lose XP leads so quickly.
Yeah.
So it's just
sure.
something you have to work. You have to watch out for.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, if you're ODD right now, you're going Baron. You force it while this inhib's still down. I think
I agree. I think you
you
have
just
to put
make
pressure
them
on
walk into you. Yep.
Just make them do something stupid.
Well, I mean, you just say we're going Baron, and if you want to come stop us, come fight us. And because like this right now, what's happening right here, they're just getting to free farm pretty much.
The other thing is, if you ever give FF the opportunity to get to the point where they can go for Baron, they can do it so easily. Not even quick. It's just there's no way you
Well,
can contest it. It's literally
pretty quick though
impossible.
too. Vigar,
quick too.
AP's real. I don't know. Fun fact. Not sure if anyone knows this, but I'm sure everyone, most people do. But Baron has more armor stats than it does magic resist, so AP people do more damage to it.
And Anivia is
And-
literally DPS
well,
AP.
Well, yeah, and Vigar's insane at killing
Oh,
Barons.
really? I didn't know that.
Oh my gosh, dude, he's crazy.
Interesting. So they're sending 2 bot, but they do have TP on Derek.
Yeah, and I don't really understand the concept of sitting Etrim with the Kennen. This is the second time they've done it. I mean, the last time I did it, but like in this case, I don't really get the appeal. I mean, I guess they were trying to kill the Trundle, but that's just never gonna happen. Let's be honest here.
It's tough. It's tough.
I mean, it took them all 5 members
yeah?
last time, and they do realize. Yep, they see. Oh, go Baron. Hecarim is
Go
now
Baron
showing.
right now. Go Baron right
Oh
now.
no, they Zanya's the shield, but Hecarim is. Oh, he's actually surviving so long. He almost
Yeah,
actually
and
kills
they
the
are going
Hecarim.
Baron,
They
looks
yeah,
like.
you start up
Yeah,
as soon as you
I don't
can.
know why he would do that. That seems super unnecessary.
And there's no way he's getting back here in time. So this is gonna be a
They're actually
4v3.
not doing it that fast.
Well, yeah, they're doing it pretty fast. Uh oh. Tristana gets stunned up and one shot.
dead.
Oh no, this is terrible for ODD.
Yeah.
They've lost the 3v4. Senna is also going down. They do pick up the Vigar on the other side, but they've lost
This
it.
Nivea is
Oh
so
jeez,
bad.
this is why it just stinks to split plus. You make one bad mistake, guess what's gonna happen? Trundle kills the tower, probably kills, maybe even kills another one, maybe. Depends how quickly.
Yeah, he's killing it pretty fast.
And no, he doesn't have enough minions. He's gonna have to kill his
Dude,
wave.
that Q,
Oh no,
that Q
well, after
is
this
so much
minion.
damage.
Oh.
He just doesn't have any mana.
Wow, the
but
minions are just helping
even
him out
without
so much.
mana, he doesn't do it.
And Warwick's going down as well. Meanwhile,
Trundle's gonna die probably, but oh no,
No, he's fine.
He's fine, yeah.
yeah, and this is where it starts to become really problematic.
This is it's getting really hard now.
Yeah, it's turning into last game. It's the
Yeah.
exact same problem.
You just you don't have anyone who can match this Trundle, and I don't even know if they win team fights anymore.
Yeah, and this is where it's really good comp by FF because
Yeah.
they have such a good team comp without Trundle being there. Like they can just, I mean, they can really 4v5 pretty easily. I would say.
Or at least hold the other team off with 4
Yeah.
people.
And for ODD, they got to get in here first, and they got to set up. I mean, they cannot let FF take control of this.
Yeah, definitely.
They are gonna look at a 5v5 here though. Trundle is grouping. Warwick is all the way in base, so I'm not. Oh, he
Reese
was
is
dead,
stepping
I
up
think.
so far for that.
Oh
one
no,
fight,
Cena
so-
gets
oh,
tagged,
no.
and that's goodbye.
Reese stepping up really far, almost gets one shot.
Alex, yeah, almost kills him, but
Oh my
oh,
gosh.
not wow. Okay,
Oh.
very aggressive play from
Oh, he got
Kennen.
stunned. Oh,
Yeah.
it's so sad.
That is
Yeah,
very sad.
how do you even play this game as Kennen? Like,
You literally just can't.
you literally can't do anything.
Tristana doing a lot of damage, but just not enough.
Yeah.
And yeah, he's just gonna get chased
Honestly,
down.
playing it super well.
Yeah.
He did so much damage.
Oh wait, I don't even know what's happening here. They're all so low that they need Trundle.
I mean, Trundle can just tank it, but yeah.
Yeah, he
there
was
goes.
running around there trying to
Yeah.
kill people. Senna ult just to try to steal it.
Does Senna ult do damage to Dragon?
You know what? After I said that, as I was saying that, actually, I was like, wait, does it even do Dragon?
Yeah, I'm
damage?
really
I'm
not sure, honestly. I'd be curious.
I don't think it
about that.
does now that I think about it.
I'm not sure. I know like Jinx ult and not sure if Ashe
Well,
ult
Jinx
does.
like doesn't naturally do it though. It has to hit
Well, it's
someone.
like the AOE.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
If I had to guess, I would say it does not.
I don't think it does either, honestly. Worth a try.
So it's still pretty close though in gold. You know, it's only a 1.2k gold lead.
Yeah, I mean, there's not a huge gap in the teams, but I feel like you can feel the momentum.
Oh yeah,
shift.
you can definitely feel it.
Yeah.
I mean, if you looked at the time controls now, like what's the last thing that OD has even gotten? I think it was like this tower over here. Like all the before they got caught bot. I can't even. Did they get anything else after that? I don't think they did.
No, I think it was
They,
that
well, they
top
got
tower.
kill. They got a Baron play and then a Vigar kill up
Well,
here,
but
but
they
other than
didn't
that,
get anything off
yeah.
of it. Yeah.
So it's been really
I think
sparse.
that's pretty much it. It's been tough for them.
I mean, they just got to be praying that the Tristana can somehow 1v5. I mean, this is all up to Alex here.
Yeah, he's really.
He's
doing
got to
the
get a
majority.
lot of
I have
kills
been
here.
impressed with how well he's been playing the Tristana, though. Like, I feel like he's been kiting so well. It seems like he's putting out a lot of damage in these fights.
Yeah, he's doing pretty good. He needs to kill the Trundle though. I think
Yeah.
his goal is to kill the Trundle. He hasn't really.
Right. He's been trying to.
That last
die-
fight, he
kinda
was trying to kill the
diving.
Morgana.
Yeah.
But I mean, because your team can kill the other people, right?
Sure, sure.
Kennen could like one shot Vigar and Anivia Morgana theoretically, but no one can really kill the Trundle. Oh, this is. I don't like this decision. They're leaving the Lux with the Trundle while they go to try to check Baron. But I mean, the Trundle literally just walks past the Lux, and here we go again.
Oh no.
Thanks for the inhibitor. I mean, this 3 levels advantage. I mean, the Lux. I mean, come on. That's
So I guess they just bring Trundle to the Baron. Oh, no, he's just gonna stay there.
no. He's gone. He's coming. No, he's not. He's splitting.
staying. Split till I die.
Ah, jeez. This is just. I feel so bad because I mean I've been in this exact situation. It's so hard to make
Right.
calls because
Yeah.
it's like anything you do, it seems like the split pusher just
it's always
absolutely
losing.
destroys you. Yeah. Look at this.
Oh my god.
What in the world?
What do you do?
Okay, here we go. Here's the attempt.
He gets
Oh no, and he's gonna get out.
And they get Baron. Oh, they didn't get Baron?
No, they went off of it. I'm not sure
Why? Yeah.
Wait, but Tristana's actually split pushing herself.
What?
ODD is actually making a really decent play out of this.
They needed to go. They needed to just do the Baron.
Yeah, they get them off of Baron.
Oh, and then this is
no.
not good.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Some miscommunication coming out from ODD. They call in a TP, but it is not
no.
good. Oh no, and the jungle's gonna get out of it, which is gonna result.
Oh, and the minion hits
no.
again.
No, he's dead. Right? No, I don't know. They're both so quick.
They have first turret still.
It's true. They do have.
Oh
And
my
they do get out. Wow. Okay, so.
So do you go Baron? I guess.
Two.
Or...
Oh, FF?
Yeah.
Nah, I don't think you can. I think it's so tough. I don't know. I mean, you don't have any pressure from Trundle. He's got it back.
This game feels like it's on a nice
flash
edge.
out of
Oh,
Veigar.
no. Does he have Everfrost? That might be dead if he has ult. Oh, I guess he doesn't have ult.
Yep, he gets out.
Oh. Veigar didn't have ult there.
Really close. Everything's... Oh, nice double, man. Into the double
my
ult
gosh.
from Anivia. Huge play from a Vermilion.
This is crazy.
Mercenary Wolf going in. Oh, no. Tristana gets stunned as well. Oh, my gosh. What a great play. What? A mental boom from Zesty Queso. He thinks the tower is a champion, and he just straight up tries to 1v1 it and loses. We have found the one thing. We have found the one thing on ODD's team comp that can kill the Trundle. It's the mid-tower one.
Well, honestly, I didn't know what would be able to stop this one push.
He
in this
took that
game,
from that was full HP. He just said, "I can kill this."
If Zesty does that like maybe 5 more times this game, ODD might have a chance of winning.
That was interesting. All right, so now let's reset, and we're going to Dragon and Baron's up. Wow, this is an intense game.
I feel like that had to be like a brain lag or something.
I don't know. I mean, like, I don't know. That was funny though.
Yeah, that was definitely funny.
Yeah. So the gold lead's still about 2K. I don't know. Both teams have an inhibitor down. One mid and one bottom. ODD says, we don't want the dragon, we want the Baron. So they are just going to flip it, I think. Like, they're just going to trade?
I think this is fine. I mean...
Wait, but...
Oh...
Wait, if you're Kennen, you go on this dragon, right?
Why is Veigar soloing it?
Yeah, if you're Kennen, you go on this dragon. Okay, meanwhile, they're catching out the Trundle, doing a lot of damage. The Tristana is on him, instantly one-shots.
This is looking...
This is looking really good.
Weird.
Looking really good for ODD. Oh no, the ult misses. They gotta get on Anivia somehow. The Tristana jumps onto the right side of the fight.
Oh, this is
Morgana
perfect setup
flashes
for
away.
Anivia. This is such good setup.
Oh, no.
Anivia's gonna kill everyone. Oh, actually? Oh, she wasted her stun.
Does a ton of damage to everyone. Oh my gosh, this is so sad.
Oh, but the magic damage shield might be too much. No.
Nope, not too much. And it's now a I don't even know. Oh no, it's just rinse and repeat.
You can't
Anivia's just
keep running into the
Anivia.
No.
Oh
Keep
no.
doing it.
They don't have any vision in the bush.
Oh my gosh, a blue
Oh
shrink
no,
is
please
something.
don't do it again.
Oh my, don't do it.
No, not the
you
death
can't
bush.
do this.
And ODD learning the hard way that you can't walk into an Anivia, and they do finally bring him
You can't
down.
do that. What was that, 3-4 times in a row?
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. Anivia's just busted. Like, how do you even play into that?
Okay, no, that's not Anivia being busted.
Okay.
That was a bit
It's a bit of both. It's a bit of both.
Yeah.
It's a bit of Anivia's kit's ridiculous, plus a bit of... I mean, like, what are those cooldowns? She gets that stun, like, every, like, what is this? 4 seconds? 4.5 seconds?
It's
Plus,
pretty high.
I mean, that's crazy,
It's pretty high
dude.
early game, but yeah, it's pretty nice late.
And then she
E
can
is
ult,
really low
like,
cooldown,
I don't know,
too.
dude. That's crazy. That's pretty crazy. Well, but anyways, we're going to reset once more. Now they're starting to... Goldie's starting to grow. It's about 3.5 now.
Yeah.
Right, ish.
Getting there.
Yeah, I mean 10-1 and 6 from Vermilion. He's
having a game.
he's playing Anivia, that's for
The
sure.
Tristana counter pick has not been successful this time.
Yeah. Looks like Impex is gonna be going Wits End, maybe? I'm not sure. He does pick up the null.
Reese's mid-tier mid laner, by the way.
Yeah, that dude, whoever's saying that is garbage.
Yeah, dude, that guy's insane.
Anivia is so busted. I've been telling Bradley for weeks.
I mean, I literally went on a 5-game win streak today. Like,
I know, Anivia's
I
lucky.
watched one video.
Here we go.
Oh shit.
The final team fight, maybe Warwick. Nothing happening. Neither team wants to commit. It is a 5v5 here.
Yeah.
There is no one split pushing this time. Tristana juking some moves. Uh-oh, here comes the ult. Oh, gets speared mid-air, and goodbye Tristana, and goodbye ODD.
Yeah,
Yep, that's it. OD, wow.
And-
Impex playing with fire there.
Yeah.
He just
And
was
he
super
got
out of
burned.
position. Yeah, he got burned.
He got burned hard.
That should be it, I think. I mean, that's the game, right? They just pushed. Yeah, yeah. Anivia, yeah. I think, right? I mean, they have 30 seconds on all these people. It's got to be over.
Yeah, it's looking pretty tough. This is the Alamo defense right here.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to last, though.
Yeah, well,
Just like the
neither than
Alamo. Yeah, that's true. Just like the Alamo.
We got Davy Crockett, the last one.
Remember ODD.
Well, I guess Davy Crockett
And
lived this time.
That is going to be it. It is another 2-0 for FF. What is that, 8 2-0s now?
I mean, something like that.
Or no,
ridiculous
9
amount.
2-0s. That's their 9th 2-0
Jeez
of the
Louise.
season.
Wild.
Yeah, I mean, great drafts from FF.
Yeah,
Just way simpler to play.
really well played.
Yeah, ODD played amazing though. I mean,
Yeah.
if they I don't know, if they just got to draft a little bit better, and then they
Yeah.
have a complete chance at that.
I
think.
feel like they were really testing something this week, though. Like, I feel like
Yeah,
this is
and that's
not like
fine. I mean,
traditional for
you know,
them,
it's
so
it's
if you're limit testing,
Yeah.
you know, go for it.
and
but-
you know, with our weird regular season format where all 18 games really don't matter.
it's relatively negligible.
Right. It doesn't. You can try whatever you want, really. I mean, it is all for fun. The regular season. Well, the whole
Right.
league is, but I mean, regular season especially because it doesn't really make an impact.
Everyone makes the playoffs.
Right. Everyone makes the playoffs. There are play-ins or something this year. I'm not sure exactly how that's going to work. Well, I guess later in the season we'll look at that.
I
But
guess I'll figure it
I
out
mean,
as we
every team
go.
gets a chance to be in the playoffs, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, I think it's fine to try out some new things every once in a while. So, but yeah, I mean, ODD played really well. So
Yeah, it was a
even though it's a
fun
2-0,
series.
it's like they played amazing early game both times. They just got outscaled. But yeah, great team comps from FF. They have some things up their sleeves, that's for sure.
Yep. All in all, a lot of fun to cast.
Yep.
Very enjoyable.
Yeah, and I promised Nunya a shout out. So Nunya, shout out to you. He's not on a team, free agent. You know,
Nunya is the best.
yeah. If anyone wants to pick up Nunya, he is a free agent.
Yep. He clapped me the
But yeah,
last time I
that's-
played Ari.
He got to you. He got to you.
He did.
But yeah, that's gonna be it. That is week 10, and that's the first match of week 10. Let's go look at the schedule really quick before we close it out. Let's
Always
switch
a
back
good
over.
move. Always a good move.
Actually, let's look at the standings because now we can.
Oh, yeah.
25 points, just a casual 11 points in front of the next person.
Oh my gosh.
8. Well, it should be 9, right? They
I
played
guess-
10 games.
I guess it hasn't updated.
Oh, but
yet.
there's a bye. There's a bye.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
You're right.
So yeah, 8 2-0s in
Oh.
one draw. That's pretty cracked.
That's pretty good.
Yeah,
Not
so
gonna
we
lie.
got FF far in the lead. No one's ever going to catch them. IQ second. Well, I guess someone could catch them theoretically. You have 8 more weeks. You have another, and then
anyways, yeah.
FAM 13, very close.
Mhm.
Pretty grouped up here in the middle. TMG, ODD, and FFG. And then ANG, CC, and WSG on the bottom of the list. Let's see what the matchups are, and then we'll call it a night. Week 10, we're looking right here. FFG is on a bye. WSG is going to play CC, and that's going to be on... That's going to be on Thursday, and that's going to be at 8 o'clock. So that's it's Tuesday right now. And then ANG versus TMG is going to be on Saturday at 6. ODD.
Why is it CAN?
Oh, FAM versus. Oh, I don't know. That was the original one, and then they changed
okay,
to ANG,
gotcha.
or maybe it was. I don't know.
Yeah.
And then FAM versus IQ, which should be a really good match because that's
For
that's
sure.
seed number 2 and 3 right
2 and
now.
3, yeah.
Is at 7 on Saturday. So 2 games on Saturday.
Yep.
So yeah, it should be pretty good. Pretty good matchups.
Pretty wild.
Yeah. And thanks for watching.
Yeah.
It was
Thank
fun,
you guys.
and you guys have a great rest of the night.
Have a good one.
Peace.